Here in Milwaukee, MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the Milwaukee Brewers. John Schaube and Chris Singleton on the call. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport. Nolan Arenado leads the team in OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now, and today's starting pitcher, Brandon Woodruff.
Pull out 10 hits in his last start, and I know they're concerned about his mechanics. Maybe he's giving something away to the other side. Made some adjustments in between starts. Look for him to have a good one today.
So just about set now, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Tommy Edman. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Kane brings it in, and there's one down. Here's the Cardinals lineup now. And no doubt a big factor in this series so far, Nolan Arenado.
He's one of the better home run hitters in the league this year. In fact, in the top 5 in homers in the National Leagues. Not missing many pitches. And I tell you what, when he gets his pitch, he goes a long way. Make sure you don't sleep on this guy if you're the pitcher.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Stays alive. And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 out.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed. Gets the out.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
2 outs. Base is empty. And now the veteran third baseman, Nolan Arenado. That one lifted to left. And they get Arenado for the out. And that is that. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. It's the Cardinals nothing and the Brewers coming to bat. Major League Baseball is on the show. Bottom of the first. Now it's the second baseman, Colton Wong. And a pitch. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now it's Lorenzo Kane looking for better results than last night. He went 0 for 4. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Here's Yelich at the dish. That one fouled off. First and second here, no outs. Next offering misses, and that's ball 2. At the belt and fires. In the air, right field, Carlson. Under this one. Makes the catch for the out. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. Their opponent on the mound today does run into some trouble finding the strike zone at times. So, Singy, I got to figure part of the plan, be patient, be selective today.
Yeah, you know coming in, regardless of, what that first inning's going to look like, you know his history. You don't want to help him out. You've got to be patient and make sure that when you attack that it's a pitch that you can do some damage with. Otherwise, just build up some traffic on the base pass, push across some easy runs, and perhaps get into some of those gap arms in the bullpen.
And fouled off. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Next offering is fouled back.
just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. He made him pay for that one, and they grabbed the lead. It's 3-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
1 out, base is empty. Willie Adames stands in. Up the middle. Over to Goldie. And they get Adames for the out.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
And here it comes. And that one sliced foul.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
1-2 now. Ground ball right side. On to first. That ends the inning. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now 3-0. Welcome back. Second inning set to go. Here's Tyler O'Neill. The Redbirds in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here. Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boogie's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players questioning the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
Popped up. Wong has this one sized up. Makes the grab, 1 down. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
This is Dylan Carlson. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Here's Corey Dickerson. Two outs. Next offering misses down and away. The pitch. That one ripped. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Now Molina at the plate. Next pitch is popped up. Adames makes the catch, and that'll do it. The Cards leave one. They trail it here, 3-0.
Bounce it, just bounce it. Everybody when it come, I'm announcing it.
Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Luis Urias. The pitch. Now one out to right. Carlson makes the catch. One up, one down.
Batting eighth, the designated hitter, Andrew.
And now it's Andrew McCutchen. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now the right fielder, Tyrone Taylor. Swings through that one. And he deals. Foul ball. And a pitch. In the air, left side. O'Neill ranging back. Makes the catch. 2 away now.
Now batting, second baseman,
Colton Wong up to hit. McCutchen, the runner at first with 2 gone. Rolled over to third. Oh, nice play. And he gets him. Nicely done. Milwaukee leaves 1, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. And welcome back. And now Bader up to the plate. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Kane makes the catch. 1 down.
batting 9, the shortstop, Edmundo Sosa.
Edmundo Sosa next up for the Cardinals. The 1-1. That one missed.
2-1.
Popped up. Squeezes it. That's out number 2.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
Batter number 19, second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Tommy Edman at the plate. Line drive. Kane racing over to make the catch. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. They trail in this one 3-0. Set for the bottom of the third. Up now for Milwaukee, Lorenzo Kane.
Look, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but...
And that's a fair ball down the right field line. And that's going to roll a while. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
So, man aboard. Now it's Christian Yelich. Here comes a pitch. And now it's even up. Next offering is foul back. Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Runner at second, nobody out. Next pitch inside, and now it's 3-2. And that one hammered. That's back there. turning, looking, and that one is gone. Christian Yelich leaves the yard, and they add a couple more. It's 5-zip.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And now it's Rowdy Tellez on the ground. Over to Goldie. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Now that's the shortstop, Willie Adames.
Willie Adames up now for the Brewers. Still only one out here in the inning. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses way outside.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Now a fly ball to right center. Carlson on the move. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, Omar Narvaez.
2 outs, base is empty. Omar Narvaez at the plate. Up the middle, Edman picks it up to first. Play made, that ends the inning. Christian Yelich crushes this one for the Brewers. And the lead is now 5-0. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Paul Goldschmidt. The wind and the pitch. That's towards center. And they get Goldschmidt for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Here's Nolan Arenado. The wind of the pitch. Good eye right there. Out towards left center. Kane on the move to his right. Tracks it down for the out. 2 away.
Up next for the Cardinals, the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
Now up for St. Louis, Tyler O'Neill. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. And down in order go the Cardinals. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Ready to go, bottom 4. Down to third baseman, Luis Urias. Next pitch is outside. Hot shot to third. Arenado to first, in time. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Andrew McCutchen.
Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. And a 3-2. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely, It's a double and his second hit.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Now it's the right fielder, Tyrone Taylor. The pitch. There's a strike. And it's filled up. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Liner caught it second.
Great diving catch on the line drive, and the ground does not cause a fumble. Great athleticism on that play right there.
Lorenzo Kane up now for the Brewers.
Really good piece of hitting last time.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And it is gone. So he leaves the yard to left. His 4th home run of the season. It's 8-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
And now it's Christian Yelich. Next pitch off the plate, and it's 2-2. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Pretty well struck. It bangs off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double. Here's Rowdy Tellez. He's already homered here in this one. Next offering is in for a strike.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Stays alive. Righty delivers. Foul ball there. Yelich at second with 2 down.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Man on second, 2 down. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Yelich coming home. Not in time. He's safe.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Willie Adames up now for the Brewers. New pitcher for the Cardinals, Jake Woodford. This is his 3rd time out this year.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Slings it across, and the inning is over. We played 4. It's the Brewers 9 and the Cardinals nothing. New inning getting started. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Dylan Carlson.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
Next offering is fouled back.
clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the pitch. And a ground ball to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Dickerson down. The wind of the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. And that one finds its way through.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far. No runs across either. And he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
And stepping up to the dish is Yadier Molina. Lifted in the air, right center field. And a base hit. And that's the second out of the inning on the force play.
Well, this is one of those plays that happens sometimes, but it never really should. It seems like he just got a bad read on the ball, and the good throw from the outfield was perfect to get the out.
Here's the center fielder, Harrison Bader. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Here comes a 3-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Now batting the shortstop, Edmundo.
So 2 on with Sosa. 2 away. Next to hit, Edmundo Sosa. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a ball popped up. Wong under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the 3rd out. So the Cards strand a couple. Steep hill to climb. It's a 9-0 deficit. Back here at American Family Field, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the catcher, Omar Narvaez. Next offering down in the dirt. That hits the dirt, and the count is 3-1. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's 1 away.
Third baseman number 2,
Luis Urias up now for the Brewers. With just 1 hit and 9 at-bats so far in this series. And he grounds one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And now the DH, Andrew McCutchen. 4 hits and 11 tries so far in the series. Base hit. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with 1 gone. 1 away, runners at first and third. Next for Milwaukee, Tyrone Taylor. Next pitch is outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3. And the 3-1. And a foul ball. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-2. The punch out there, and 2 away now.
No, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well, and you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Now here is Lorenzo Kane. Up the middle, over to Sosa. That ends the frame. So they load the bases, but leave them stranded. 5 innings complete. It's the Brewers 9 and the Cardinals nothing. Top of the 6th inning, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Tommy Edman. Here's a 2-1. This to center field. Kane under it. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. The pitch. In there. And so now 1-2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Here's a 1-2. Now a screamer into the outfield. Yelich makes the grab. And there are 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Here's Nolan Arenado. On the ground to the left. Throw over to Tellez, and they get Arenado for the out. And that is that. Part of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Brewers 9 and the Cardinals nothing. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the left fielder, Christian Yelich. Right-hander kicks, deals. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. That was a moonshot, and they tack one on the board. It's 10-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
And here is Rowdy Tellez. Next offering is downstairs. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
Kicks and deals. Swings and misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Tellez aboard here at first with nobody out. Bounced up the middle. To second, there's 1. Throw to first, safe.
Well, that was going to be a really tough one to turn 2 on, so a nice job to get the out at second right there. Hold on to the baseball. Shortstop clearly paid the price, but that kind of comes with the territory.
And at first, next for the Brewers, Omar Narvaez. 3 for 11 in the series coming in. Check swing went around, and the count's even at 2. That one pushed foul. Out towards right center field. Bader raging back towards the wall. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. Out number 2.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Luis Urias up now for the Brewers. Ripped to third and caught. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 10-zip. All set for the start of the inning. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Tyler O'Neill. The wide to kick the pitch. And a count 1-2. Got him. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
So up next, Dylan Carlson. Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's his 8th home run of the year, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 10-1.
Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Now it's going to be Corey Dickerson. And that one wrapped foul.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Yadier Molina. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Fielding for the wall as he makes the catch. So it may be too little, too late, but they're on the board here in the late going. It's now 10-1. Bottom of the 7th. Here's a speed threat, Andrew McCutchen. Got him looking. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Didn't agree with the call at the plate right there.
Now, Boog, in a game like this, that's just too close to take. It's a blowout game. Guys have been out here for a while. Umpires saying, hey, let's go. Cut it loose. Swing the bat.
At the plate, Tyrone Taylor. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, a good day for the on-base percentage right there. Walk number 3, and the free bags keep on coming. You got with OBP, Boog.
Tapped softly on the ground. Edman tossed to second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
The center fielder, number 6, Lorenzo.
Now the number 2 hitter, Lorenzo Kane. And the righty deals. In the air out to center. Bader gets under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Brewers strand 1, but they maintain their 10-1 lead. Welcome back. We're at the top of the 8th, and stepping in is the speedy Harrison Bader.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Harrison Bader leaves the yard. That's his 50th career homer. And they close the gap. It's 10-2.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Brandon Woodruff won't go any further. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Justin Topa. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Edmundo Sosa. Hit in the air, right field. Taylor settles under this one, and it's caught for the out.
The batter, number 19, second baseman.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Tommy Edman. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Movement in the bullpen. Brent Suter, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Ashby, the power lefty, up as well. And the next pitch is way outside. Up the middle, Wong over to pick it up. Gets it to first, and they get Edman for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Goldschmidt.
And here's the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. 2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. 1 for the Cardinals on the solo home run. It's now a 10-2 ball game.
December 27 was the birth of Canada, the Met fan, born in the home of the Dodgers. D. Strawberry was the man.
And welcome back. Now the left fielder, Christian Yelich.
No matter what, you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
The next pitch misses. 2-1.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
TJ McFarland gets the call from the pen. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
The pitch. On the ground. Can't glove it cleanly. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Now batting,
Willie Adames getting ready to hit.
Adames.
Fly ball pretty well struck right field. That's back there. Up against the wall and makes the catch.
Now batting, the catcher,
Omar Narvaez up now for the Brewers. And down on strikes. Inning over. Milwaukee leaves 1. And the lead stays at 8. It's 10-2. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 9th. Here's the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. And here it comes. Urias. And they get Arenado for the out.
Up next,
Tyler O'Neill digs in now.
Tyler O'Neill.
Liner, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
One down. Dylan Carlson next up for the Cardinals. Bounce to the right, and it's through for a hit. Into third now, so runners at the corners and one out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. Just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
So they're at the corners now. And next is the designated hitter, Corey Dickerson. Ball to strike. On a line out towards center. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And that should get the job done as he tags from third. In comes the run from third. And they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
Yadier Molina.
Yadier Molina next up for the Cardinals. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Harrison Bader next up for the Cardinals. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Bare hand grab, and what a play! Ball game.
When you win by 7 runs, it's a real encouraging game all the way around. The hitters feel good about what they did in this one, but the pitchers also know that if they get into a little bit of a jam, they know the offense is very capable of putting up runs. Good job.
Final score here today, 10-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
For our ball game this afternoon, for the victorious Brewers, 10 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For St. Louis, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 38 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon.